Hi there, it is Tuesday the 13th of February and I'm just about to get ready for a bit of rest. It's been a really long day and I'm sorry my throat, it sort of sounds like I've got a bit of a cold, but I know I've got a big spot. I don't know where that's come from. It must be because I had something chocolatey, so I'll try and put my face to this side so you're not bothered by it. Been a very long day. Made a big decision about things yesterday. I won't go into it until it is actually public knowledge next week. But yeah, I thought it was time to do something, so I made a decision to end something in my life. But I can't go into it any more detail at the moment. And because of that, I had a pretty crappy night's sleep. I thought that making this decision would, it would feel like a great weight has been lifted, but it kind of didn't. I felt quite bad about things. Heck's that on my neck? Like I'm a failure and all that, all those sort of general anxiety bullshit that goes on in my head. But I know it's the right thing to do. So I had the weekend off after the Blood Axe Challenge, which we did on Sunday, 14k, 8.6 miles I think that was about. So I could possibly do the Hornsey third marathon in April because that's 2 hours time limited. So, but I'm not really sure. I think I'll just leave what I've got at the moment and sort of, I've got quite a few bits and pieces in for the first 6 months of the year, and then I need to sort of think about other things for the second half of the year. There's definitely the Wetherby 10k to get entered because that's a really nice run. If anybody's interested, the Wetherby 10k, the entries is going to be open in March sometime. It's going to be open for previous runners for like an early bird offer, and then it'll be opened to general public I think a week or two after that. But yeah, it was a really good run, was the Wetherby 10k. Got my 10k PB at 1:21:40 last year, which I was well chuffed about. My PB for 10k was 1:22:29, which was set my first ever 10k at the Beverley 10k, and it remained all year until Wetherby, and I knocked, about 30 seconds off. Not doing the Beverley 10. The next race that I'm actually doing is the Dalton Dash, which is another 10k in South Dalton in East Riding of Yorkshire, and apparently it's quite tough. It's tougher than the Beverley 10, which I thought was the toughest 10k I've done so far. But then again, it was my first 10k. But I did actually do about 4 or 5 recce's, which is called like a practice run. So I did know what I was letting myself into, but it was the heat. I don't deal very well with heat when I'm running because I get quite hot. Obviously got quite a lot of heft to run around, so I don't deal very well with the heat. But yeah, Wetherby 10k. I'm not really sure what else is going on. I might see. I think they're running the whole marathon again, and I shall see if anybody's running a relay team or something, a 3 or 4 person relay, which I could be quite interested in that. I don't think I could run another. Well, I mean, I am running a half marathon in June, but I don't think I've got a full marathon. I mean, a full marathon is a different kettle of fish altogether. It's ridiculous amounts of time. It would be something like 8 hours of running, and it's, no. But yeah. So today was hard. I was, I was in a difficult place today, and then had quite a lot of emails to return. So I've only had one day off. I only had Monday off to rest after, you know, the hectic weekend that I had lots of going on at the weekend. So I had a day off on Monday just to sort of recoup and stuff. It didn't turn out to be very much of a recuperation actually on Monday, considering the events, but hey, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah, I'll tell you more about it when this information has gone public next week. But yeah, trying to keep my spirits up. It was the best thing to do, I believe. But we'll see what we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you, everyone out there, is doing okay, and I want to send lots of light and love to everybody out there who needs it. Especially some of my friends at the moment who aren't very well. We've got this flu bug that's going around, so lots of hugs and things to them. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye everyone. Bye.